This is Christine Thompson, lead agent on the CT team, reaching out to share just some wisdoms here. If you're on the border of deciding whether you want to join a team or not, maybe you're brand new in the business and you're wondering, hey, should I just join a team to launch my business? And you don't know much about teams and you're like, what does that even mean to be on a team? I decided I'm just going to throw out there 10 reasons not to join a team. And this might indirectly or directly help you decide which way you want to go, but I'm going to tell you the top 10 reasons not to join a team. And if I look down, it's because I'm looking at my list. I want to make sure I get all 10 reasons, okay? So here we go. So the number one reason not number one reason, they're all equal, okay? But one may weigh heavier to you than another. But reason number one not to join a team is if you don't think you're going to thrive in a supportive environment. If you like to be a loner and you don't want people to be there to bounce ideas off of and you've got it all figured out on your own, don't join a team. Number two, if you are okay paying other agents to help show a home for you when you're in a bind and you need to be in two different places at one time, and you are okay paying other agents to help show one or two homes to your buyer that you don't want to lose to another buyer, then you don't need to join a team. Number three, if you like spending a lot of money on marketing, you don't need to join a team. That's all I got to say. Number four reason for not joining a team is if you like to spend a lot of time figuring out all those fancy systems out there to generate leads online, because that's really where most of them come now, then don't join a team. Spend your time figuring out all the lead generation systems on your own, which also cost you money. Number five reason to not join a team is, let's see here, if you like to just do the trial and error, converting, talking to people and trying to convert them to clients, like I don't know what to say, but I'm going to figure this out over time just by trial and error and just see what kind of works over time. And I'll try to remember that. Then don't join a team, because on teams, they want you to role play. They want you to, do scripting. You get a script binder. They're going to help you learn what to say. So that way, when you're on those important money calls, you know what to say and you can convert the leads. But if you're okay letting it go the long road and figuring it out all on your own, don't join a team. Number six reason to join a team is if you don't mind spending a lot of time on social media, and social media is the long game, I'll call it, where you're not sure when and where you're going to get your business. And if you like to spend a lot of time figuring out the logistics, the strategies, the search engines behind all of that, and you're okay with that keeping you away from other more productive business, then don't join a team, okay? Because on a team, you get that support. You can just give them a video and say, here's the message. Could you just post it for me? And then that way you can get onto other business while your social media is working for you. Kind of like investing money and you give it to an investor, a financial advisor, and say, here's the money. I don't have time to watch the stock market every day. I want you to watch the stock market every day. And here's the money I want you to plug into it. And then just report back to me and let me know how it's working and what's not working. So that's what you can get on a team. So if you're okay figuring all that out, you don't need to join a team. Number seven reason to not to join a team is if you really relish digging into busy work. And that's meaning all the paperwork that your brokerage, your MLS organization requires from you, your state laws require you to do all that paperwork, and doing all the paperwork for your listings, paperwork for your buyers. If you like doing all that busy work and you don't mind being pulled away from rainmaking type of tasks that is going to bring you in more business, then don't join a team. Number eight reason to not join a team. If you're okay on every commission check that comes in, that your brokerage takes a split off the top before you do your split with your brokerage, which means, you're giving up more money to your brokerage. If you're okay with that, then don't join a team. The number nine reason, again, they're not in any order, but number nine reason not to join a team is if you like to hit the reset button every year on your commission split, because that's what brokerages do. based on your volume every year, they're going to reset your split. So if you have a little bit slower year, they're going to reset your split, dumb it down, and then you got to build it up again. And every year you got to keep reproving yourself. Then don't join a team. And the last reason, number 10, is if you don't care about loyalty programs, if you don't want to be paid on top of what your GCI is for sticking with them over time, then don't join a team. That's the 10 reasons I can say why you should not join a team. If you have questions about any of these features, I'll call it, then feel free to give me a call at 630-931-0045. You can even text me at CT Team, and I'd be happy to just text you back. Again, this is Christine Thompson, lead agent on the CT Team at Baird & Warner. Happy to answer any of your questions. I hope you found this video useful to help you decide if you think joining a team is the right fit for you or not. I hope you have a great day and good luck with your journey in your real estate business. Those are the 10 reasons why I can think of why not to join a team, because those are the features that I actually have on my team. So if you don't care for that stuff, then there's no reason for you to be joining my team. If you have any questions about all of these features, I'll call it, that I talked about, you can always call or text me at 630-931-0045. If you don't want to get into a conversation with me, no problem. You can just text the code CT Team to that same number, 630-931-0045. And I'd be happy to just, communicate with you that way if that's what you prefer. I can also send you a link to my team page that is meant for agent recruits. If you are interested in wanting to learn more about my team, you can go to that page, and I do have an agent benefits booklet there. So you can learn more specifically, like what's behind all that she was just talking about. Kind of interesting, but only if you are interested. So thank you for watching. I hope you found this useful. Maybe you decided, you know what, I am up for the challenge and I'm a go-getter and I want to do this all on my own. Good for you. I applaud you for that, because that's what I did. Worked really hard. I've been in the business for 22 years. And so I'm finally at that point in the last several years where I've been able to establish all of these services for all of my agents. So I wish you great luck with your real estate journey and building your real estate business.